We are live. 5:09.
Woo! We're back.
We're back.
Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Hey, friends.
I hope people gonna start tuning in here in a minute
I know.
or
We
two.
skip a week and everybody finds something else to do.
Yes, it's Wednesday. Wednesday at 5. Shine live with Marion
And there's some
Angie.
new stuff, y'all. So if you,
Lots of news.
If you're old time watchers, listen close because it ain't all the same this time.
No, it's different. It's new, and
we're excited.
so please don't mind if we keep looking at our notes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna be off.
We've got notes this time because we want to make sure that our words match our intentions.
Exactly. And we had to put it down first because we all know how squirrel-minded we can get.
Woohoo!
Especially mom brains.
Yes.
You know? So, welcome to Shine with Marion Angie, where we teach moms how to overcome the guilt of self-care. And in a way
that is honoring to God and themselves so they can give out of their abundance.
Yes. Our inspirational quote is, as our t-shirt say, love your neighbor as you love as yourself. And to love someone else, you must love yourself first.
You can't love others if you don't love yourself first.
Yes.
It doesn't work.
So tune in each week as we dig into a little bit deeper what it means and how to create this community of moms
that are learning to be the best you.
Exactly. So because self-care is more than a bubble bath.
It is more than a bubble bath.
Yes.
Although I got in the hot tub the other night. That was really nice.
That's exciting.
But I got in the hot tub and then I had to get in the pool because I was hot from being in the hot tub. That's a whole other story. So, friends, we have Miss Marvelous, Magnificent Miss Marion.
Yes.
Single mom to 2 young men, and she wears a gazillion hats, at least 19. But she doesn't have anyway. She has learned over the years how to lean into Christ as she navigates life as a single mom. She was even called to lead a class on divorce care that helps others heal from the trauma of divorce.
Yeah, and that class is going on right now.
It is. It's virtual.
It's virtual. So anywhere where you are, you can always join. Just message me and I will get you the information.
Yay.
Or if you know somebody who could benefit from it.
Definitely share it.
Share it. Okay, and then also here we have Angie, along with her husband of 29 years.
29 years last week.
Yes, they just celebrated it. And with Christ leading them, they raised and homeschooled on top of it 3 boys into adulthood. And recently, Angie, she began volunteering at the New Beginning of Restoration and Hope. It's an awesome center in Lampasas, Texas, and where they assist families with diapers and clothing and formula and even have parenting classes.
Yes.
So that helps a lot, And she's sorry. And then
this is our new words.
This is our new words. So we're learning. We're learning. Hi, Katie. And she filled her schedule full while she experienced to live a little bit of empty nester and how retirement could look
like.
We're
definitely closer to that here recently with Luke's new job.
So, yes, exactly.
He leaves the house at, I don't know, like 5:30 in the morning, and he's not been getting back until almost 8 o'clock at night.
Oh my Lord.
Because he's driving.
Yeah, and then he goes to bed.
He eats. I'm trying to make sure I've got dinner for him.
Yes.
And then he showers, and then he's pretty much, that's it.
Wow.
So we'll see how that
goes.
Yeah.
So before we dive in today,
yes,
let's do a little self-care really fast.
Oh, I need this.
Okay, yeah. I didn't tell you. I got a massage.
Oh.
Yes, I did. Kind of.
Nice.
Yes.
Roll the shoulders.
Shoulders back.
Oh my gosh, I so need that. And then
and
forward.
Lift them up
to your ears and drop
them.
And then make sure you drop your tongue off the roof of your mouth.
Yes.
Because that's where all that tension in your jaw gets stored.
Exactly. And then
yes.
So, are we ready to dive into today?
our little chit-chat.
Little chit-chat.
Okay, that's super distracting. My
pictures.
Slideshow on my my other screen over there.
We have multiple
I keep
screens.
looking like, what's that? Look at my hair there. I have my hair appointment, I think, next week.
Oh, good. But this was dark.
It was very dark. It was that wine color.
She has,
Anyway, so I got to decide what color I'm going to do my hair.
Yes.
For my next appointment.
Exciting.
We'll see.
So, Angie, really fast. I see the beautiful bowl
yes,
over there.
I was going to show everybody. So we weren't on last week because it was John and I's official celebration of our anniversary.
Yes.
And he had booked y'all, he's awesome.
Months.
He had booked months prior, like back in June, we think.
Wow.
June, July, he had booked this experience for the both of us to go to Salado Glassworks and as a couple create a bowl, a glass bowl. I had been wanting to go and do anything, you know, create anything. They do ornaments, pumpkins, cups, glass. You can make a lot of different things.
Yes.
But they have the couples thing with the bowl. And voila.
Here it is. Look at this.
We made this.
Doesn't this look cool?
Isn't that gorgeous? The colors. There's you pick your colors, and I love because it's got some bubbles in it, like the old glass has the little bubbles in it. I love that. But so when you go, you pick your colors, and then there was artists there, glass artists there that help you through the process. This was crazy. Did you have to blow? Yeah, we had to blow. We got to blow the glass and everything.
Wow.
But the glory hole is what they call the thing where the molten glass is. It's like 2,000 and some degrees. Oh my gosh. Lava is only like 1,000 and some degrees.
That's crazy.
So that molten glass is twice as hot as lava.
That's crazy.
It was kind of scary because I'm like a little phobic of being burnt.
Yes.
You know that, and then also of broken glass.
Yeah.
Like broken glass kind of freaks me out. But he was awesome. The guy that helped us was super cool. He explained everything. He answered all my gazillion questions that I had, and he made sure that the molten glass that we had collected on the end of this rod, this big long rod, that it did not fall off into the glory hole because you got to keep spinning it.
Yes.
It's like really thick honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you have to keep turning it. Yeah. Yeah. You have to keep turning it so it doesn't fall off. But it was super cool. If you want to do it, I highly recommend going out there and doing it. They did let us know that was their last night because they're going to be like a lot of the corporates,
doing Christmas
offices
parties
and stuff. Yeah,
Yes,
do their Christmas parties and things out there. So
yes.
It was really, really, really cool.
Okay, I have a question for you all. Anybody dealing with children or yourself with flat feet?
Yeah, or like your brother or sister have
anybody flat feet. We have that issue right now with my little one. The flat feet is really bugging him, and
it's causing health challenges.
Yes, it causing because and it is even how funny it is. It's even biblically kind of. When you don't build on the rock, if you don't have a firm ground, everything is off. Nothing can stand. So when your feet are off, then everything is off.
Yeah.
So that's
you
what
guys
he's doing.
need a trip to which store?
The Good Feet store.
And the guy, when they walked in, what did the guy say?
The guy already saw, he was like, is there anything wrong with your shoulder? Because he was slouching. So he could already tell from his posture
that his alignment
was totally off. So it was just crazy. And to experience this, but also crazy how I found out about the store. Never heard about the Good Feet store. And I don't know if I said anything about flat feet, but Facebook knew where to direct me to. And sure enough, I ended up there, spent a little bit more money than I wanted to.
It's an investment.
It's an investment. It's a lifetime in his health for the rest of his life. Because flat feet don't go away. You will have them, but his are so extreme where the arch is kind of like bent over.
It's totally collapsed.
Yes. So it is really
over both sides of his feet.
Yes. So it's really hard. So I was just, if you have any ideas, tips, tricks, what anybody does,
things that were helpful,
even if you're older, please let me know. That would be great. That would be great.
Okay, so we're not going to do a this or that. Oh wait.
No. Well,
we're not going to do a this or that. We're going to skip those other things. Yes. It's already 5:20.
Yes.
We have a riddle.
We have a riddle.
We're going to do riddles.
Anybody, listen, please. Okay, riddle. You say.
What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? Anybody?
Okay. What 2 things you can never eat for breakfast? Anybody? Anybody else?
These are kids' jokes. This isn't complicated. All right. So the answer is lunch and dinner.
Ha ha ha.
Gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it G.
Yes.
But that's even a fun one for our kids to have, and be able to, if you've got little kids, to share that with them so that they have fun. My Luke, I don't know, he was like 7, 8.
He was a jokester.
He told jokes all the time.
Yes.
And he shared with us last night, I think it was last night, he had to go do he had to get CPR certified and what's the machine? Defibrillator
yes.
Certified for his new job. It's a little unnerving that he has to be certified for that.
Yes.
But he is now. And they went to this person's house, and he said she started picking on him, and he started picking back. And she's like, oh, we have a comedian.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think, like, before I die, I want to do, like, a stand-up comedy thing.
Why not? There's places in Austin
you
like, can do this.
Is there? Like, you can do it without...
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
I'll have to tell him. So he says one time he wants to be, do a stand-up comedy act.
Well, he can just.
And I think he can do it because he's sharp. He's like quick.
Yes.
Quick with the comebacks. He's always been really quick with the comebacks.
He has it from his dad.
Yeah, it's a hoot. So
okay. Also, by the way, catch us on YouTube and Instagram. And if you're watching this in replay, #replay in the comments. And then we will go from there.
Hop over to Instagram and follow us. And if you follow us, we'll follow you back.
Yes, we're gonna make sure for that.
We're trying to build that.
Exactly. So, and now to the big thing, because we've been prayerfully considering where we want to go with the Be the Best You, how we can bring it best across, and how we can raise awareness and start a community with moms.
So yeah, this recent box, it didn't sell like we expected it to.
Yes.
Definitely not as well as the past boxes. And then not to mention shipping. If y'all haven't noticed, shipping has like doubled.
Yes.
Like we used to be able to ship our boxes for around $6, maybe $7. And this last box was 10.
Yes.
Almost 11.
Yes.
So the price has definitely gone up, so that definitely plays into everything.
Yes. And
they announced that this is definitely going to be an increase for Christmas.
Exactly.
Which
it's going to be hard for a Christmas.
Puts a monkey in our wrench.
Yes, exactly.
But we know that we all still feel the exhaustion of doing all the mom things. And you guys do too. I mean, those don't go away. So by the end of our day, y'all, I know me, Marion.
Yes.
We're spent. We are wrung out like a kitchen towel. And it's so easy to put, like the kids, I don't have to put kids to bed anymore. But to be done and just plop down on the couch in the comfy spot. I've got a spot on my couch.
It's a really cool spot.
Where the air blows and the fan blows. And I sit there with my hot menopausal flashes, whatever.
And a blanket.
Oh, I've got a cooling blanket even. And that's the spot. But I sit there, I plop myself down, and I pull out my phone, and what happens?
You scroll and scroll and scroll, right? And then you forget, the list of things you wanted to do for yourself. Like the creativity, like, even reading
a book.
Yes. Or looking certain things up what you needed to do, for your next day to have a better start in the next day. And
the next thing we know, the hours have passed. We've stayed up later than we intended, and we don't really feel any better than we did when we plopped down on the couch.
Exactly. But we call this me time, quiet time, or even I was vegging, or Netflix time, that can happen too.
Yes.
Yes. Netflixing or whatever it's called. When we do it all, and sure, you do it too. Come on,
admit it. I mean, these screens are addicting.
Yes, exactly. And we may be a little bit more relaxed when we get up, but because we caught up on all the Facebook news or what's out there on Instagram and what is the new reels going on right now. So we know. But is your cup actually fuller?
No, not really.
Not
any fuller than it was when I plopped down.
And does your mind feel any clearer?
Not really, because
no, you feel more with negativity sometimes.
Well,
even because
you
got
start seeing what everybody else is doing and what you're not doing, and
So in any more you're not prepared more to conquer the next day. And you know what? The funny thing is, we've been reading about this. We've been studying on it since last week. And you guys know what I did on Monday? I plopped on my couch. I turned on the TV and put my phone to the side.
Oh.
Yes.
You changed the little screen for the big screen.
And just sat there. And I had a to-do list, what I really wanted to get done. but I was like, well, let's just sit here for 5 minutes.
And how long were you there?
I think till 9 o'clock.
A couple hours?
4 hours. 4 hours.
I go like that, but I do the same thing.
Yes.
Before you know it, like
4 hours.
it's like a time warp.
Yes.
Some sort of time travel machine. It just sucks you in.
And you're done, you know?
Yes.
So we have been digging into that, you know, what actually biblical self-care looks like.
Yeah.
And we found actually a lot of negative stuff.
A lot of negative stuff. A lot of negative stuff among the Christian bloggers and authors. They say self-care is selfish and even destructive.
But what we also found out that they refer to the worldly things. You know, like American Christians. Yeah, so it's really
this trend of have a glass of wine.
Yes.
Or two.
Yes. And spend money even you don't have it.
Shopping sprees
where you're gonna regret them.
Retail therapy.
Yes, retail therapy. You know, so or compromising your family's time for some obsessive hobby. You feel like gaming what you think you have to have. You
even
know?
on the little screen, people get sucked into the games.
Exactly.
I don't have games on my phone.
I do.
But I've got all the other, the social media stuff that sucks you in just as bad.
Yeah. And these are not the sort of self-care things we promote. Not at all.
No.
Not at all. So, but it wasn't good enough for us.
No, we wanted more. We're craving it. We want to dig in and we want to find examples of self-care that are actually in the Bible.
Yes.
We asked ourselves, what did the women or even the men do for self-care?
You know, and how can we look at those examples to learn to be the best you?
Yep.
To be the best Marion, to be the best Angie. What can we learn from them? Because we all, want to walk like Jesus walked. And what did the people in the Bible do?
Not just that, but we want to be the best version of ourselves as a way of thanking God for everything that He does and gives and provides for us.
So we're asking here if you would like to join us on this journey, because those earthly bodies, our temples, are here for the Holy Spirit when we accept Him into our hearts. And as it says in 1 Corinthians 6:19-20.
Yep. And from that viewpoint, we need to take care of our mind, our body, and our soul. And that is something that we have been discussing and we have been promoting and we have been providing through the Mom Box. Mm-hmm. But we want to dig in deeper.
Exactly. So we're going to go on this walk and along with y'all.
Yep.
If you want to walk with us. And let's learn how we can really care for ourselves.
Yep. Yes.
And and then there's nothing selfish about it, because other people really need us. So
yes, learn how to care for ourselves so that we can be full and complete and do all the things.
Yes. God has intended His will. We do His will.
He has greatness for all of us.
Exactly.
And we can't do that with an empty cup.
Exactly, and we want to give from a full cup.
Absolutely, our best us. So join us as we learn how to be the best you, or the best me.
And also check our Monday posts.
Yes,
check those out.
We're gonna switch over to riddles.
We're gonna switch over to riddles.
So we're gonna do riddles on Manic Mondays.
That's gonna be fun. So, and then we have a giveaway, actually for right now.
When you participate in the Manic Monday on the Mom Box page, on the Be the Best You page, your name gets added to the wheel.
Yes.
And we spin, and then we send you a prize.
Yes. Oh, what is the prize this week?
We didn't pick a prize. Where's the basket? Over there. It's got extra stuff in it. So, here's our wheel for this week. Whoops, it turned into bubbles. And we're spinning it, maybe. There we go. It's spinning.
It's spinning.
Oh, a bookmark.
We have a beautiful bookmark.
I have mine in my book that we're reading right now. The book about prayer.
Okay, hold on.
These are so pretty.
Candy!
Yay!
And I know she's reading a book right now too.
Yep, she's reading the prayer book also.
She's reading a wonderful prayer book.
It's
Candy,
so
you're receiving this beautiful
handmade bookmark
by Mary Bell.
What's the extra thing hanging on it?
Oh, it's just a tag.
I didn't notice that on any of the other ones.
No, this was how they all came together.
Oh.
So we're gonna give this to Candy.
We also want to give mention to one of our fans. My niece Mia.
Yes.
Look at these cups she made for us.
Marion
Angie.
And then I got a cat. And you have?
Mine has a manatee on it. And they say they didn't do this on purpose. She asked us what our favorite animals were.
Yes.
And I said manatee and giraffes. So look, my manatee has like giraffe skin on it.
Isn't it cool? And I got a cat because everybody knows I'm a crazy cat lady.
Yes.
And I am.
But aren't they cute?
Isn't that cute? And perfect. And it keeps the water cool.
Yeah.
And I have it with me all
and
day.
it helps me to drink all my water that I'm supposed to drink all day long.
And it fits perfectly in my cup.
It does.
In the car. I mean, you know me. I'm driving all day long. So, thank you ladies for watching. Remember, we have a website where you can actually still purchase a box.
Yep.
And we will bring it by if you're locally. We also been thinking about if you want just special items from the box.
Yeah.
We will start
build your own box. Maybe.
Build your own box. You can even let us know what you like in the box. We will build it. We have pictures on our website.
Yep. Yep. We will.
We will. We're working on it.
I'm gonna do that tonight. I think I'm gonna take the pictures tonight.
Okay. And remember, the box is more than a physical gift. It's a reminder to love yourself so you can serve and give to those who you love.
Yep.
You know, who deserve your love every single day. And think about this. It doesn't matter if your glass is half full or half empty. You can always fill it up. Exactly. So, the website.
www.themomsubscriptionbox.com is where you can find all things self-care from the Mom Box.
Exactly. Amanda, yes, thank you. We love it too. Thank you for being with us. I love it. Okay, and then one more time, our verse. Love
And
yourself.
we did not plan to wear the same shirts tonight.
No.
Marion showed up. I'm like, oh, we have all the same ones.
I know. It's just magic sometimes.
Love your neighbor as yourself.
Yes, Matthew
Because
22:39.
you can't love anybody else until you love yourself first.
Because you have to know how that feels.
Yes.
So you can give that to somebody else.
All right. Join us next week. Let's see
See
where
where
we're
we're
going.
All right, bye.